Hi, I'm Keith Cooper from Northlight Images, and Canon UK have kindly sent me some kit to test. Nice sturdy box. And here we have an R5 and all the bits and pieces to go with it. So here is the R5. First thoughts are how much lighter it is than my 5DS. Quite appreciably so. Be experimenting a bit with this. Here's the 1535 RF lens. TSA 50. This is one I particularly wanted to try with the R5 because as an architectural photographer I use these sort of lenses quite a lot. Here's the 2470 2.8. Sorted things like battery chargers and something else you'll need for one of these, a CF card reader. Here's the RF 7200 2.8, much smaller than my old 70-200 2.8. See, extends quite a bit. Give that a go as well. And an adapter for EF lenses. This is somewhat different to the adapter that I'm currently using on the EOS RP that I'm shooting this with, in that this is the version of the EF to RF adapter that has a filter in it. And this is a polarizing filter. Now that means I can use a polarizing filter on all my wide EF lenses, so I'm going to be trying a few of those as well. Here are some of my older items of kit, which I will be trying out with the new kit as well as comparing the new kit with the old. This is the original 2470 2.8L. This is a good copy, which is why I've kept it and still use it with my EOS 5DS. A lot of people would say, no, you need the much newer one. Well, you don't always need it. Here is the 5DS I use for a lot of my work. As I said, comparing the two, this one feels lighter. Still feels solid, still feels well built. Distinctly smaller. I'll be including a lot of details of these in the articles, and I'll try and make a few more videos to go with things as well. Here's the 7200 2.8L. Once again, this one works just fine still. It is quite a bit bigger and heavier than the new version. However, the new version does extend. I'm not entirely certain that I don't prefer this style non-extending to this, but we'll see. This is undoubtedly a much higher quality lens and we'll put this one to shame. But I've had this one since 2003 and it's not let me down yet. Lastly, here's my Canon 1DS. My first proper digital SLR. All of 11 megapixels. Absolutely superb camera, built like a tank. And here we can see the advances between 2003 camera and 2020 camera. My arm's starting to ache already. This is built like a bit of cast iron. Anyway, I'm going to be doing some testing. I've only unfortunately got this stuff for a couple of weeks at most, so there's a limit in how much detail I can test things. But what I would say is feel free to contact me via the Northlight website if you have any questions or any suggestions. I am going to be looking primarily at tilt shift lenses such as this one, so 17mm, 24mm, 90mm, the 50 here. But if you have any questions, let me know. There we have that's a lot of pictures. And rather faster as well. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to know about this stuff. So there we go. I'll have some proper testing before long.